So hey bitches, this is Elle and welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to be doing a Dollar Tree wooden ornament, or as they call it, a 12-inch door hanger. And we are going to do a buffalo plaid. First and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the likes, subscribes, and shares. It is greatly appreciated. Everything that I am using in this video will be down below in the description box. And I normally do not do crafty crafts. So that's why I wanted to upload this tutorial this week, because I'm all about doing it scared and pushing past your comfort zone. So let's get into it, bitches. All right. So what you see here, that is a piece of TumblerTape. TumblerTape is a 12 by 17 inch double-sided adhesive sheet that you can use for tumblers, for anything. You find yourself a template, you load it in your Cricut or your Silhouette, and you cut your template out on the TumblerTape. So starting off, this is a 12-inch door hanger. It's a snowflake. So I sized my template 11.5 by 11.5. This is my checkered plaid template. You can find that down below in the description box. I put it in my Cricut cut it. Now we're going to apply it to the ornament, door hanger, whatever. So I remove the blue backing. I pull it back about 1 inch. So I'm able to position my TumblerTape where I want it. Once I get it positioned how I want it, I am then going to flatten the TumblerTape down. Once I get my TumblerTape secure, I will slowly start removing the backing using my hand, or you can use a squeegee to flatten down that TumblerTape as you're removing the backing. I'm going to speed this up, but y'all get the gif. Y'all get the gif. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I did this live in another Facebook group. Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing. I was finding my X-Acto knife. But anywho, I'm going to speed it up. All right, bitches. Now that we have the TumblerTape laid on top of the ornament, you can see the ornament, door hanger, whatever. I am not doing this perfect, but I am getting my X-Acto knife and cutting through the TumblerTape just for me. I know there are crafters that can do their checkered buffalo plaids by sight, by memory. For me, for my brain, I have to map it out. So I am just going around making sure my TumblerTape is around the ornament. If you wanted to do this last, you could, but like I said, I had to get all this excess off. All right, now that that's done, I'm going to go in and I'm going to map out my pattern. Like I said, not everybody does it this way, but with a buffalo plaid, I like traditional. You have your red, you have your black, and then you have your mixture of your two colors. Your mixture is the one that is the star of the show. So I would mix a good amount. As you can see, I'm writing M for mix, R for red, B for black. My red goes vertically. All of my black will be horizontally. It's like touching corner to corner. The mixture touches corner to corner. It will make total sense as you start glittering. I did get confused a couple times because this wasn't a completely round surface as if I was using a tumbler, but I was able to fix it within my second coat and all of that good jazz. So let's speed this bitch up again so we can get to glittering. All right, bitches, now it's time to glitter. So I am going in with Telebox Crafts, Space Drugs, and Red Flannel. I like a deep red, and this Red Flannel glitter is perfect for a traditional buffalo plaid. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting my mixture ready. I like more of a black mixture, so I will add more black than red. That is totally your preference, totally up to you. You have to play with it. And also, this video is going to be sped up a lot because this was a live, and I had to stop and answer questions and shit. So if I just stop talking and it starts getting fast, yeah, I'm just cutting out all the bullshit, because we're going to speed it up again. All right, we're back again. Geez, so now, I know everybody does this differently as well. Darkest to lightest, especially when using tumbler tape. Tumbler tape is awesome because you don't get a lot of transfer, but you still don't want to lay down all your white glitter and then go in with your black. So right now I am removing all of my B's for black, and then we're going to let it rip all over the ornament once we get our template pieces pulled off, and you're going to repeat that with each color. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to dump it, and we're going to start rubbing gently. You don't want to sit there and rub it really hard because then you're going to burnish or varnish, whatever and however the hell you say it. You want to lightly rub it so it sticks. But you don't want it rubbed because the rubbing will give it like a matte look, especially if you're not using a holographic glitter. So you really just want to rub it gently, shake off the excess, continue glittering. Once you get your black finished, I usually get a chip brush, a chip paint brush, and I dry brush it. And then we're going to go in with our next color, which is going to be our mixture. So let's speed it up again. All right, bitches, now that we have our black glitter laid down, I'm going to go in and I'm going to pull all my tumbler tape pieces that are marked with the letter M, and that is for my mixture. Now, if you don't like your mix, after you're done applying all your glitter, you can go in with Mod Podge, glitter glue, whatever adhesive you use, and do a second coat. I did a second coat because you can see on my black, it is hard for me to do tumbler tape not on a tumbler because I'm used to holding my rod. So when you have it on a flat surface and you are pulling, the pieces off, your fingers get stuck. It is a very sticky adhesive. So as I was doing this, I could see some spots where I had fingerprints and the glitter didn't stick. But it is literally easy to go in and do another coat. So we're going to speed this up until we get to the red. All right, bitches, now we're on the home stretch. All we have is our reds left. You see me dry brushing any excess glitter off. We are going to pull all of the remaining tumbler tape pieces off, and then we're going to let it rip with our red glitter to finish off this door hanger ornament, whatever you want this to be. All right, bitches. Now, someone asked me, that is what it looks like. It is a DIY sign. It is by the seasonal stuff in your Dollar Tree. And now, as I am getting my glitter cleaned up, I'm going to kind of tell you what I did after I got finished glittering. Now, the tumbler tape was only 11.5 by 11.5, and this was a 12 by 12 inch ornament. So you can see some spots that the tumbler tape did not cover. This is where I went in with my glitter glue, and I used my mixture. I used the black and red mix, and I filled in the rest of the spots that the wood was showing. Once I got that done, I then got my X-Acto knife to cut through the tumbler tape so I can put my woven string through the hole. But you still have excess around the actual ornament wood hanger. Yes, I do, and I forgot to record that, but you will be able to see it here shortly when I'm doing the second coat. So now that all my glittering is done, first coat anyway, I'm going to explain it right here before I actually show me doing the second coats. You can see me playing with all the excess pieces, folding it around. I went outside and got my butane torch. I held my ornament, and I used my butane torch to melt the tumbler tape around the edges of the ornament, door hanger, whatever. This is me, you know, just making sure I get all the little pieces cut as close as I can. And my butane torch did the rest of the work. It melted and it literally formed to the wood. After I do my second coat, I let it dry and I did seal. After it dried for a few hours, I used some CC DIY Quick Coat to seal my plaid because I did go in with the second coat right here. Once it is sealed, I'm going to add some UV resin over my glitter, and then I'm going to go in my Cricut design space and I'm going to cut out my last name. If you don't want to do that, you can add one of your kids' names, a family name. You can stripe it, decorate it, however you want to do it. Like I said, I don't do crafty craft shit, but I am the next 3 weeks in a group that I am a part of. So yeah, here is your cheap DIY ornament or door hanger using glitter and TumblerTape. How freaking cute is it? Look how bright, look how vibrant. Yep, I'm pretty excited about it. Here it is. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.